Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and today we're going to be looking into your monthly reading. And if you have been here for a while and haven't subscribed already, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. We're going up to 70,000 this month. Let's see what's happening, what's coming your way. I see some tears of joy. It seems like around the third week, you're going to receive some good news. And it seems like a very clear cup to me, which is there's going to be excitement as well as relaxation. So the exciting news can bring some clarity about certain subject into your life. Maybe some things that you have been waiting for answers will clarify. The answers will come forward and you will receive that maybe gifts, maybe mails or emails or phone calls that will give you that clarity about that certain subject. I see there are two legal papers. One of them is within the third week. The second one is the fourth week showing up. They're really big papers. This can be regarding contract. This can be a sales contract. There's a large pathway, like a wide pathway opening here. And we have an angel waiting for you there. The angel can be maybe guiding you towards a new career, a new company, a new living space. Maybe you are in your life at a certain point that you would like to change your environment, your home, maybe with the work, all the things you want to transform. Seems like here it is going to be on placed on a solid foundation. The contracts can indicate these are going to be happening with solid foundations. Like you're going to have the lease going, you're going to have the job offer coming, everything is going to be aligning perfectly. Okay, and I even see here there's a pathway opening outside of your comfort zone, so these contracts might even be opening doorways outside of your comfort zone, maybe in the places or countries and the cities that you don't really think about going. And this can be a space of comfort for you. This can be like maybe you're living in the big city and you're feeling like your profession can be only done in that massive city, but you might be receiving an offer or finding something, coming across with something that is can be in a calmer place with sunshine and butterflies and all that good stuff, with a front yard for yourself and that all that good stuff. Okay, I mean, if that's not your goal, maybe you want to live in a high rise with the view of the Central Park. That can be also what you're manifesting as well, because I see this kind of also looks like a tall building. I have here, there's a horse head. Horse head means wish fulfillment. And there's somebody who's riding this horse head, okay? And this person has a long nose. This kind of reminds me of the Ganesh. I'm going to pull you guys some Indian, we have here goddesses. I'm trying to see if this is going to show up. It didn't show up actually. Okay, we have here a supreme goddess. Okay, so the thing is here, the Ganesh the elephant is the source of abundance. Riding the horse means wish fulfillment and carriage from one place to another. Seems like here, initially mentally, okay, you're going to move from lack to abundance, and then the rest of the grace will follow, the peace will follow, and all the other things that you're needing will follow. And I was thinking here, I'm seeing here there's a funnel that you're creating, a massive funnel. Funnel represents your energy space that you create, the ability to receive more. Okay, and this is going to align with I feel like with the material stuff, with the financials are getting better. The more you're feeling comfortable with the money, the more money will come to you. And I see there's actually a person right there looking like a baby's face, but also looks like a man who's inside of this funnel. And it seems like here this can be an ancestral thing for some, an ancestor coming forward. We have a bull right here. Bull can be also indicative of authority. For some of you, this can be also like government and institutions. They're authority figures that are actually going to provide you with that massive space, so you can feel, or the abundance will come in and you will be able to feel that bag of yours, okay, with the wealth coming into your life. And I also see here there's a pathway opening, and there's this manifestation coach, and I was listening to him the other day, and he says, like, he's asking people, what would you like to manifest for this year, for 2025? And people are typing like random numbers. Some of them are typing in the in the chat like a very specific desires. Like some of them is like, I want to do this job and earn this much money a year and this much money extra. I want to purchase my 3-bedroom apartment. This kind of specific, like the goal is certain. But some of them are typing in the chat like, I want to manifest $100 million. And okay, so like, how can you measure that? Because our minds are not really clever computers. Our subconscious mind is clever computer, stores all the information. So you need to give it something clear. Okay. What would you do with that money? What would you purchase? He is actually stating that over and over again. He's asking the questions. Okay, that's a good number, but being more specific crystallizes it, creates a clear vision. Okay. And I feel like here there's a pathway that this even looks like a flow of energy coming here. But the thing is, I see two opposing sides. You see the mouth of the person, the angry eye, and then there's another, like a calmer person, the peaceful side. So, Gemini, you have these two energies within you. It seems like they're not really agreeing upon. They're like, there's something crossing them, like separating them. That separation is the river. The rivers are emotions. So maybe you're having a hard time to focus your intention. Okay, focus on your intention and create a passion. So the waters usually indicates emotions, but I feel like this can be a waterfall, this can be our pathway, which is one of them is earth, the other one is water. Anyway, for some of you, this can be representative of you not being able to decide what you're going to feel at the end of the day when you receive this blessing, and some of you not knowing what you will be doing when you receive the blessing coming your way. Okay, so these two minds are going to come together, calm and passionate. I don't say angry, but aggressive, basically. Mind coming together when you clarify your intention. What are you going to do with it? Okay, let's say you want a certain amount of money. What are you going to do with the money? Okay, even like saying that I'm going to buy this and that is a way to put it into certain, like materializing it. Okay. So, and I see that this is actually a split mind moment that you're having, which they're going to come together when you find that passion, that like common point. What am I going to do with it? Like clarified intention, basically. Okay. I see there's a car appearing here for some of you. Maybe you're changing your vehicle. And I also see someone actually lifting up this car, this vehicle here. The person that is lifting up the car can be someone powerful. I see letter M under it. Can be Matthew, Mary, Amanda. Can be a woman. I see the masculine energy here. This can be someone extremely powerful coming into your life and helping you maybe even lift up this vehicle. The vehicle can be something that is stuck in the mud. Okay, maybe you are actually going towards a goal. It is specific. Like I said, the intention might get clarified around the second week, and then you get on the vehicle and hit the road. But the road that you're taking might have a little bit like ups and downs, maybe a little bit mud. And it seems like here there's, I don't want to say a hero because it's just dependent term, I feel like here, but there is a helper, and I feel like this is a divine intervention coming forward, and this person is lifting you up out of the mud. Okay, and there's another person right under it, and this looks like a feminine figure, so like who's wearing like a hat, like a winter hat, and this person is also looking at the letter M as well. They can have letter M in their name. So it seems like here this person is sending that other person. So I feel like here the person coming forward is not your real hero and not the hero at all, and the person sending it is someone probably you will have an equal exchange of energy. Okay, someone maybe who loves and adores your energy, and someone they will actually want to have something going together with you. Your skill set, your creativity, maybe the way you communicate, this something they have, you have, is actually extremely attracted to them. So the help will come, but like I said, there's going to be an equal exchange between you and this person. I see in your heart space, there's a mother actually holding her baby. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me put more light into it. Let's get it a little focus right there. So this is in your heart space. This can be a new baby for some of you if you're manifesting baby. This can be also like nurturing mother coming into your life and supporting you, and maybe you are the mother that you will get the chance to use that energy to nurture someone, maybe nurse them back into life, or even because it seems like the new moon energy here, this is a new moon, this is your new baby, new desire that will come to life. Okay, there's a legal paper. I mentioned that there's an eye on the legal paper. So the first thing, the first offer you might be getting, or first deal that you're going to be signing, or this is a contract, can be something that you're purchasing. Might be initially getting some evil eye. The evil eye, the other day, I heard someone actually saying when you cite prayers into water and drink that water, that can be also an effective way to clear the evil eye. Also, maybe wipe your home with that water, like mop your home, and that can be a way to clear that evil eye as well. So if that's what you're feeling, and I see there's like a car, the vehicle stuck in the mud, I mentioned that. If that's your current situation and you want to get out of that mud, maybe like the thing is you're purchasing a new vehicle here, which is something is not really going right, or maybe something wasn't going right and you're fixing it here. So there might be some evil eye on there. That's why maybe it's not really working properly. Like I said, you can cite your prayers into a water and wipe your car vehicle with that. That will be useful. And also after that, I see here there's a highway and I see there are 3 people. There is actually kind of like a discussion happening. One of them has the wand. The wand is your tool. The magician is the Gemini. So it seems like here, this 3, when they come together, the other 2 are small compared to you, and you are coming up with like a creative idea here. I have a North Star above this one, but somebody's lifting it up. I'm trying to understand the shape. Like there's actually many shapes here. This kind of reminds me of those stars that they give it to veterans. There's somebody's carrying that above their head. This can be a veteran, someone veteran in the sense of maybe in the industry that you're in. This can be a veteran, and you are the magician. You make dreams come true. You are actually leading, creating certain things, and you're creating an alchemy. And this person can be someone who will appreciate you taking charge, you guiding people, leading people here. Okay, I see that there are 2 other people watching over you. They can be your students. They can be your teammates, okay? There's a legal paper. This can be the offer you're going to be getting. This can be appreciation or some sort of like an upgrade that you're going to be receiving. And there's a beautiful hill right there. This is not really an obstacle type of a hill. Your legal paper, your contract. Contract can be a verbal contract, social contract. Some maybe something that you're just going to agree upon with someone. There are phone lines above it. And it seems like here, this is going to carry you on top of this hill, which we have here. There's a house. House for some of you, maybe you're changing homes and I see someone actually opening their arms and celebrating. Or maybe this is like a new place that you will feel at home. A family, friend environment you're going to step into, you're going to feel at home. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desired intention, hold it in your mind. I see here there is actually a good news. This is indicative of good news, unexpected news within the 3rd week coming forward. Outside the darkness, like the light is shining. There is another mountain here, and I feel like this is your desire coming really fast. The mountain this time there are 2 other pathways unexpectedly opening for you. The mountain doesn't really symbolize an obstacle here. The mountain is, think of it as your mountain, okay? You are becoming like conquering the mountain, climbing to the top. Number 3 is here. That can be representative of something that you will have a lot of fun with. And creativity, communication, your intellectual responses are going to actually help you achieve success. I see a bird here. Maybe within the 2nd week, you might receive some good news from a bird. And here we have within the third week, between the third week and the fourth week, a person with a W, a win, in his hand coming towards you, okay? Which is, I see they're wearing a pointy hat. The pointy hat, who wears the pointy hat? The Hierophant wears it. Maybe a Taurus coming, or Taurus can be like the Hierophant can be symbolizing an authority. So this can be regarding a competition if you entered one, or if you're waiting for an approval from a higher power, or like a I see here there's an elephant, can be financial approval as well, maybe from a bank. Seems like here it is going to be delivered to your door. The delivery can be this, if this is like an application. I kept seeing the legal paperwork. If this is an application, this can be coming in the mail as a paper, okay? That's like delivered to your door. Let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, desire, intention, it's good to focus on those desires. Like I said, clear intention actually manifests faster, brings you answers faster in a way that it makes sense. Okay, let's shuffle one more time. This is a new deck that I have. This is a little bit different than the others. Name of it is the Voyager Tarot by James Wanless. Let's see. Your current situation is the Hanged Man, because maybe there are certain things that you need to change the point of view. You're seeing things. I think this is an obsidian mirror. It looks beautiful. I was actually researching the obsidian mirrors the other days. It is kind of scary. They said, like, if you want to do scrying messages, you don't really need an obsidian mirror. You can actually do it on a regular mirror, or maybe like in a dark surface, like a phone, like turned off, the light turned off. But the thing is, obsidian mirror is like obsidian has a high energy, first of all. Second of all, this is actually showing you like you really need to connect with the higher self, the angel spirits and guides, and the entities that are talking to you already. Okay, the Hangman is representative of, you might have a little bit pause, maybe pause and slowing down can come in the format of feeling tired, and so you don't have to use your body. Maybe you don't feel the energy to use your body, so you can only use your mind, which scrying is actually something that you can do only using your mind and your hand by writing the messages. So this is basically suggesting your current self wants to connect with the higher powers, but in order to do that, you need to give yourself a break. Okay, first of all, Hangman is like on a break. Take 5-minute, 10-minute breaks for yourself whenever it's possible. Clear your mind and try to see things from a different perspective. That's the energy of the Hangman. Do we have someone hanged here? Yeah, there you go. There's a person right there. And like he is actually a little reverse bronze statue of Jesus Christ. And he is seeing things in a different perspective here. So perspective change is going to bring you the clarity that you're looking for at this moment. We're going to get the clarifiers to see what is this about more, even more. Main theme of the month will be 3 of Wands. Everybody is getting this one. This is fire. This is passion. This is adventure. You're setting off to a new adventure this month, okay? This can be about travel. We have the pathways showing up. This can be about changing your jobs, finding new friends, environment, maybe starting a new hobby, something that will really boost your passion, love, appreciation, connection. We have beautiful birds. Birds symbolize connection. And we have the moon. Is this the moon or is this the Venus? I think Venus is also like a red, seems red when we look from here. And the rainbow symbolizes this is basically going to be something pleasurable. Okay, this month is going to be filled with pleasure. What should you embrace here? 4 of Cups. Okay. The writer actually stated here this is actually anger. Yes, I know I said many actuallys. So I have 2 broken, shattered cups right there, okay? So 4 of Cups indicates boredom, being lost in your own world. But the thing is, sometimes this is actually, you should embrace that, because the most creative ideas sometimes actually spring through the boredom moments, okay? So when actually, again, actually, I said, uh, Einstein, when he came up with the string theory, that the what the theory is, I just draw a blank. Okay, so when he came up with his theory, he was actually working in like a patent office in Switzerland. So he wasn't this genius that we know. So he was bored basically. He was in that office filling up paperwork, maybe getting bored. Like it's Switzerland, who's actually getting 20,000 patents a day. And so that boredom springs something amazing today that we're actually using, and quantum theory, quantum physics, that it is actually changing the whole course of humanity at this moment. Okay, so if you're going through something like that, maybe you don't have, like, you're in a stagnant moment, this is basically a good moment for you to reflect certain things and maybe even change your mind, or even like receive some divine inspiration. Okay, you can use that very carefully, very beautifully. The action you need to take is, we have the Six of Worlds. This is actually Six of Pentacles. So the more you put out, the more you get back. The positive energy you give will come back to you, multiply. We have all the planets right here. And I'm trying to see what else we have. We have the world. We have a sunflower. Sunflower indicates optimism. The swans are dancing. This is actually you dancing, being in synergy, dancing with the harmony of the nature, with the world. Basically, this is your action plan. Okay. Whatever the world is guiding you, whatever the circumstances actually leading you, the inspiration is taking you, follow that inspiration, because that will lead you to your purpose. And finally, I have here, this is the King of Wands. This is divine guidance. Yes, follow your passion, take charge, okay, and control the narrative basically. So you're going to be able to do that when you're paused, reflecting, maybe a little bit bored, and understanding why certain things happen in a certain way. And that will get you to this position of power, because he is actually the powerful, the king. And as an actor, your wands are the masks and costumes you wear, able to different personalities, men or women, courtesan or warrior, bird or beast. You need to understand empathetically what other beings feel and experience. Okay, so you can also, divine guidance can be putting yourself into the other people's places. You're going to be liberated. This month is going to be the first step of it. You're going to transcend the security of your set identity, and you're going to start playing a more joyful, effortless, playful, basically spontaneous social role, which is beautiful. Let's get the clarifiers going. And this is your divine guidance. You can choose to play that role, or that role can be given to you when you're aligned with the energy of giving and receiving, the synergy of the world. Let's see. We have a cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. This is beautiful. So you might be thinking, I'm stagnant, I'm stuck, it's not moving. Why is it not moving? It's not moving because there's maybe an accident going to happen 2 seconds later that you don't see. You're being protected right now, okay? So it's good to be like, sometimes we tend to get like impatient in the traffic and such. This is basically telling you, don't get impatient. Say that, okay, there's a reason for this, so I'm going to be patiently waiting. And that will give you the result, a beautiful result eventually. We have here your current main theme of the month. I said new adventure, new job or career coming forward, the pin. Beautiful. What you should embrace is a journey, either physical or mental. Four of Cups is actually, I feel like, a mental journey from boredom to joy, that you're going to be traveling. So embracing the journey is the key here. That's what you should be embracing. The action step, we said, Six of Worlds, new home, new attitude, clean up your energy, because you are going to a high vibe place. And finally, we have advice from a friend, Man of Worlds. This is the divine guidance. Okay, you're going to be embracing a new basically a better, I don't want to say new, because you might be thinking that I have the best identity ever, I don't have to change, which is, yes, okay, yes, that's the thing. But also this can be like maybe actually being who you want to become, okay? Consciously, if you're choosing to become this person. For some of you, this can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone dog barking coming into your life, maybe speaking a certain truth and giving you a divine advice here, okay? So because this is a collective reading, the meanings can differ to person, okay? Let's see, we're going to be looking into now your oracle. So if you have like a specific certain subject in your mind, in your life, we're going to now look into the blockage, how you can heal it, and what will be the outcome of the situation, okay? The blockage is excessive pressure. Okay, so maybe that's why the hangman is coming forward here. Maybe you are actually putting so much pressure into it. Maybe you are pressuring yourself. Okay, this is actually a message coming to me as well. Sometimes I get so lost because I feel that I'm not doing good enough for the channel, for the people. Then I have like the sleepless nights, which is like excessive pressure, overthinking, overanalyzing, expecting a lot from myself, which stresses me out. Now I have kind of like a little sickness, like a flu a little bit. So I feel like this excessive pressure is creating blockage here. You putting too much, when this pressured water, when you try to pass it through like a hole, it just doesn't go through because it just creates a blockage there. I feel like here that's what needs to be cleared at this moment. If you have that kind of mental energy, you're spending too much mental energy onto the certain things, this is actually telling you to enjoy your time now. Healing will come forward, repairing the damage. Okay, so if the water actually created the damage, you can start repairing that by doing something fun, going outside for a coffee, talking to someone who gives you joy, petting your cat, or if you have another pet, and maybe even like something that is like looks like childish, like picking flowers maybe, but also doesn't really require too much mental work. It can be the healing the healing tool that you can use here. The outcome is, again, patience. You will, at the end of the day, you will learn what patient is. And there's actually a quote, I don't forget who said it, but I don't know if this is in like some religious text or so. It says that the ones that know who will receive what they desire can wait, and they can wait patiently. Okay, so the outcome is you will understand why certain things are happening, and the timeline wise why the certain things are taking certain time. And at the end of that timeline, you will be receiving the best possible outcome. That's why this is a time, because this is like a collective reading. This is for this month. I feel like for this month, maybe you are learning, instead of just being so hard on yourself, being patient with yourself and like expecting the best and receiving the best. Okay, let's pull now this is actually your second oracle. We have our god or goddesses. I ask the best advice or guidance for my beautiful Geminis now through unconditional love. Thank you. I saw the Ganesh. I saw him for a second somewhere here. There you go. Remover of obstacles. I'm going to give his message to you because I saw him or her. I'm not sure. Okay. We have Ganesh, remover of obstacles, and the Lord of the Seas, Varuna, coming forward here for you. Okay. The mantras I'm going to show you, I don't want to butcher them. In some other signs, I butchered them, but you can just read them. The meditation of the Ganesh is, I pray to the lotus feet of Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, the elephant-headed lord of all creatures who drinks the juice of kapitha and jambu fruits, the son of Uma who destroys all sorrows. Beautiful. Removing obstacles, peace and prosperity, physical or mental powers, success in initiating new ventures. This seems like this is a great time for you to start something new. And we also have Varuna here, Lord of the Seas. Your meditation from him is, I bow down to Varuna, who lives in the oceans, is Lord over the aquatic creatures, the deity of all liquids. May he ever bring us auspiciousness. navigation of the seas. We can take them as waters, the emotions, success in fishing. Fish, I usually interpret fish as wealth, abundance. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Basically money. Like if you are getting a reading from like a traditional reader, they interpret them as like money coming in. Or my mother, she says like, oh, lots of money coming in. Success in fishing, success in making money, forgiveness for transgressions, increase in love between men and women. So relationships also, Varuna can help you heal them. Okay, let's see your spirit animal of guidance for the month. Then we're gonna pull your color as well as the affirmation. Let's see which animal will be helping you this time. We have the earthworm. So grounding is going to take place. Let's see what's the message of earthworm. This is actually like you grounding your energy, bringing your desires to actually to earth. And also this is an earnest, intelligent, and valuable creature here. Can be shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you are on the right track. Besides, Dreamer has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. It's so fitting with the rest of the cards. I love it. Let's see the color now and then jump into the affirmation. Let's see. I have the chocolate, nourish your body and soul. Most of the people are getting this kind of like cards. I feel like here the springtime is a time to really nourish the body and, you know, like that connect. If you're feeling a little bit under the weather, some of you, you're not really having spring, you're still in the winter time. This can also fitting with the winter time, like drinking some hot chocolate, hot cocoa can be also like a healing and like bringing that love energy into your body as well. Okay. Affirmation is my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. So if you're not really feeling safe at this moment, this affirmation can help you to remember that the more you are feeling the love of the universe, the creator, all that is, all the creatures, your angels, spirits, and guides that are following you, supporting you, the more you connect with their love and appreciation of who you are, the more you're going to feel the safety. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.